Welcome to Video Creator. Today, we explore the quiet, peaceful everyday life of Jesus in a beautiful and serene village. Golden sunlight slowly touches the stone houses, waking the world with a soft glow that promises endless grace and hope. He steps outside into the cool morning breeze, taking a deep breath of fresh air while admiring the stunning landscape. A small bird lands near his feet, and he smiles warmly, appreciating the simple beauty of God's wonderful creations today. Walking through the narrow dirt paths, he listens to the gentle sound of leaves rustling quietly in the calm wind. True peace is not found in busy cities, but right here, surrounded by nature's magnificent and silent daily living miracles. He greets an elderly woman carrying water, offering a helping hand to ease her heavy burden. With deep loving compassion, the village market begins to wake up, yet the atmosphere remains incredibly tranquil. Filled with soft, friendly morning conversations everywhere, children run happily across the green fields, their innocent laughter echoing like sweet music throughout this heavenly earthly paradise today. He stops to gently touch a blooming flower, marveling at the delicate petals that reflect the divine artistry of heaven. A local carpenter shapes wood nearby, and Jesus watches the honest hard work with eyes full of absolute respect now. Every single moment holds a sacred meaning, reminding us that spirituality exists deeply within our most ordinary daily tasks always. He sits beside a clear flowing stream, letting the cool water wash over his hands in a quietly profound blessing. The bright sun climbs higher into the clear blue sky, casting brilliant rays over the lush, peaceful, rolling countryside hills. A stray dog approaches him slowly, and he gently pets its head, showing boundless kindness to all living creatures around in the distance. Farmers tend to their rich crops, working harmoniously with the earth to bring forth an abundant harvest. He walks toward the vibrant fields, feeling the soft soil beneath his sandals. With every slow, deliberate step he takes, the golden wheat sways smoothly in the wind, looking exactly like a vast, beautiful ocean of endless and rich prosperity. Standing among the tall stalks, he closes his eyes, silently expressing deep gratitude for the abundant, beautiful gifts of nature. A gentle butterfly flutters past his face, adding a tiny spark of magic to this perfectly still and quiet afternoon. He finds a large shade tree and sits comfortably underneath its massive branches, seeking a brief moment of quiet rest. Soon, a group of curious village children slowly gathers around him, attracted by his warm, peaceful, and highly welcoming presence. He tells them a simple story about the birds and the flowers, capturing their full attention with his gentle voice. The children listen with wide, bright eyes, completely mesmerized by the profound wisdom hidden within his incredibly simple, lovely words. He laughs warmly at a child's funny question, and his joyful sound brings a deep sense of comfort to everyone. A mother approaches to call her children home, and he gives her a respectful nod filled with pure divine grace. The afternoon sun begins to slowly descend, painting the sky with breathtaking shades of orange, pink, and vibrant soft purple. He resumes his quiet walk through the village, observing the simple daily routines of the humble and hardworking local people. A potter carefully shapes wet clay on a spinning wheel, creating a beautiful vessel with highly skilled and patient hands. Jesus watches the potter intently, recognizing the beautiful metaphor of how life itself is gently molded by a divine Creator. He passes by a small bakery where the rich smell of fresh warm bread fills the entire peaceful village air. The baker warmly offers him a small loaf, and he accepts it with a bright smile and genuine heartfelt gratitude. Sharing food is a sacred act of love, connecting human souls through the most basic and vital necessities of life. He breaks the bread and shares it. Peace with a hungry beggar sitting quietly near the old wooden village gate. The beggar looks up with tearful eyes, deeply moved by this unexpected act of pure kindness and profound human dignity. True wealth is never measured by gold or silver, but by the endless generosity of a pure and loving heart thought as evening approaches. The village slowly transitions into a deeply serene state of quiet reflection and well-deserved nightly rest. Flocks of sheep are gently guided back to their safe pens by tired but happy shepherds singing soft folk songs. He watches. The gentle sheep follow their trusted guide, a beautiful symbol of faith and completely unwavering trust in love. The dusty roads become completely empty as families gather inside their cozy homes to share a warm and simple dinner. Soft golden light spills from the small wooden windows, creating a magical and deeply comforting glow across the dark streets. He walks alone toward a quiet, rocky hill just outside the village, seeking a private space for his evening prayers. The cool night breeze whispers through the ancient olive trees, creating a soothing melody that calms the entire human soul. He stands at the top of the quiet hill, looking down at the peaceful sleeping village with immense loving care. The vast night sky is suddenly filled with millions of bright twinkling stars, displaying the absolute majesty of the universe. He kneels softly on the dry earth, clasping his hands together in a deeply profound and completely silent spiritual communion. In this perfect silence, the deep connection between the earthly realm and the divine heaven becomes incredibly clear and strong. He prays not for power or immense wealth, but for the continued peace and spiritual health of all humanity forever. A bright shooting star streaks across the dark sky, looking like a fast divine messenger delivering hope to the world. The moonlight casts a soft silver glow over his peaceful face, highlighting his expression of absolute tranquility and divine love. Down in the quiet village, a young mother gently sings a sweet lullaby to her sleepy baby by the fire. The soothing sound of her lovely voice drifts faintly up the hill, blending beautifully with the quiet sounds of nature. He listens to the distant lullaby, smiling at the pure and selfless love that exists within a simple human family. Every act of genuine love, no matter how small or hidden, deeply echoes throughout the vast and silent spiritual universe. The night deepens, and a profound sense of total stillness completely covers the ancient village, like a warm protective blanket. Even the wild animals sleep peacefully in the nearby forest, resting safely under the watchful eyes of the divine creator. He slowly stands up from his long prayer, feeling spiritually refreshed and completely ready to face a brand new tomorrow. Walking back down the rocky path, his steps are light and entirely guided by an inner source of endless peace. The stone houses stand silently in the dark, holding the beautiful dreams of the innocent and hardworking villagers safely inside. He stops by the central village well, gazing deeply into the calm water that reflects the bright glowing moon above. Water is the true essence of life, pure and simple, just like the quiet spiritual truth he constantly brings here. A gentle night owl hoots softly from a tall nearby tree, acting as a wise guardian of the sleeping village. He returns to his modest small dwelling, opening the old wooden door with a very quiet and deeply respectful push. Inside, the room is completely bare but perfectly clean, reflecting a life fully dedicated to complete simplicity and spiritual focus. He lies down on a simple woven mat, closing his tired eyes with a heart full of absolute divine gratitude. Sleep comes quickly to a peaceful mind, bringing sweet dreams of a world united in total harmony and endless love. The hours pass quietly, and the dark night slowly gives way to the very first faint light of early dawn. A rooster crows loudly in the distance, announcing the arrival of another beautiful and completely brand new day of life. The morning mist lightly covers the green fields, creating a highly mystical and incredibly beautiful atmosphere across the peaceful valley. he wakes up with the rising sun, ready to continue his quiet journey of spreading love through simple daily actions. Every single sunrise brings a fresh new opportunity to practice deep kindness and completely renew our strong faith and goodness. He steps outside once again, greeting the fresh morning air with a bright smile and a deeply thankful open heart. The village is already starting to move, with early risers quietly beginning their daily chores.
The local blacksmith hammers hot iron, the rhythmic clinking sound creating a strong and steady heartbeat for the busy community. He nods respectfully to the hard-working blacksmith, silently acknowledging the great value and deep dignity of honest manual labor. The gentle rain suddenly begins to fall, washing the dusty streets and bringing highly refreshing moisture to the thirsty crops. He stands completely still in the soft rain, letting the cool drops touch his face in a joyful natural baptism. The villagers quickly take shelter, but they smile as they watch him fully embrace the beautiful and sudden rainy weather. A brief shower quickly passes, leaving behind a stunning and vibrant rainbow that perfectly stretches across the entire blue sky. A rainbow is a beautiful divine promise, a colorful reminder of the eternal and deeply loving bond between heaven and earth. The wet leaves shine brightly in the returning sunlight, making the whole village look like a sparkling and magical paradise. He breathes the incredibly fresh and clean scent of the damp earth, feeling deeply connected to all living things. This quiet and simple life is not a burden, but a magnificent and profound spiritual journey filled with hidden miracles. True happiness does not require grand events. It simply blossoms in the quiet and mindful appreciation of every present moment. We can all find this deep inner peace by simply opening our hearts to the quiet beauty of the world. Let the gentle spirit of this ancient village inspire you to seek calm and total serenity in your own life. Thank you for watching Video Creator. May you always find true peace and deep joy in your own daily life.